Specifically in Uttar Pradesh, we're looking at the battle of Pilhibit to begin with. Maneka Gandhi has come back to fight for this from this seat, and a lot of questions are being raised. Is she too over-obsessed with her son Varun Gandhi's fight at this point? And secondly, the controversy around communal issues. Is that going to affect her fight, or is it going to be the Modi wave that she's going to capitalize on?
Among the 11 constituencies in Uttar Pradesh's highly polarized Rohilkhand region is Pilhibit, home to the other Gandhis, Maneka and Varun. The Gandhi family's warring daughter-in-laws are engaged in a proxy battle to win 2014. While Sonia avoided Pilhibit as a quid pro quo for Varun not campaigning in Amethi and Raebareli, the Prime Minister addressed his maiden election rally in the constituency last weekend to favour the Congress candidate Sanjay Kapoor. Manmohan Singh launched a scathing attack on the BJP. Maneka was quick to accuse the Congress of playing the Sikh card in the area known as Tera is Mini Punjab. Uttar Pradesh's political landscape has turned divisive after last year's riots in Muzaffarnagar. Hit by an acute power shortage, poor infrastructure and the lack of basic medical and educational facilities, Pilhibit is witnessing a wave of polarization. But Maneka has made headlines mostly when targeting the Gandhis, attacking her sister-in-law, Robert Vadra, and even delivering a public rebuke to her own son Varun for endorsing his cousin Rahul Gandhi's Amethi model.
मैंने वरुण से आज सुबह बात की थी जब मैंने अखबारों में पढ़ा, और जो उन्होंने कहा वो शायद सही नहीं है, क्योंकि मैं अमेठी गई हूँ और वहाँ सचमुच में जिस लायक काम होना चाहिए था वो नहीं हुआ.
That's something she did not even do in 2009 when Varun Gandhi made an alleged hate speech, even though a Pilhibit court later acquitted him of all charges. In 2009, Maneka won the neighbouring Aunla constituency by a whisker. She's now moved back to her home turf, eyeing a record win, but hasn't displayed a bleeding heart for her own constituency. Instead, she hopes to capitalise on the work done by her son Varun while he was MP of the constituency. Her biggest strength is the BJP's Modi wave, the Hindu community, which forms 65% of the population, and the lack of any strong rivals. A big point in Maneka's favour, she's also won continuously since 1989, barring one defeat in 1991. Despite her long term as the local MP, the region remains backward. The Prime Minister's latest attack by proxy could also hurt the younger Gandhi daughter-in-law.
Pilhibit holds the same significance for Maneka as Raebareli for Sonia and Amethi for Rahul. The stakes are higher for the cabinet minister as Maneka Gandhi is now banking on the brand Gandhi and the so-called Modi wave. However, the key is held by the Muslim and Dalit votes in this constituency. With cameraman Vinod, Deepak Sharma for Headlines Today.